What's going on, guys? Chris with Journals Comics here. Little interesting video today because I'm trying to get the word about something. Um, it's a really cool something that's been brought to my attention, so I wanted to make a video regarding this. Also, as I'm sitting here setting up my phone, I am in the process of trying to find a cheap little tripod. So hopefully that'll be a bonus in terms of making my videos a little better in the near future here. We'll see. But I got a little notes here too. Okay, guys, this video is for artists out there that are possibly serious about working on an upcoming project. Now, let me tell you guys, I wouldn't be making this video if it was just for fun and giggles, or I didn't feel that there was what's the word I'm looking for? If I didn't think this was a solid opportunity. I am a musician. I've worked in the corporate offices of labels. I've been signed to a label, and I understand how, taking music for example, people are like, "Oh, let's get on this music project, and I'm the next to blow, and all this stuff," and then it's just things end up being a waste of time. So, what I'm trying to say is, I know when I've come across something that I think has extreme amounts of potential, and I have. Now, I have a friend who is an extremely good writer, and she has been working on this story for a graphic novel, and she gave me basically the premise and the rundown of what she has so far, the character building, and everything she has, and I was just blown away. I mean, honestly, and I don't read a lot of independent stuff, but what she was telling me is very, very similar, or had a similar vibe, in my opinion, to a lot of the independent stuff that's going on right now, like maybe like the sagas and the Outcasts and whatnot. And that's just for me having an understanding of the stories, not actually reading them, and also understanding the artwork. How I think a lot of these non superhero independent stories mesh with the certain type of art. So I'm not going to give away any details. She doesn't even know I'm doing this for her. But I'm trying to put the word out there to see if I can get any artist to get in touch with me that might be interested in actually doing some basic sketch work to kind of build the visual idea of the story that she's working on. The only thing I'll say about the story is the main character is a female, and she's more of an anti-hero. And like I said, it's not superhero at all. It's a little bit of gore, just mixed with some real raw, real life issues. And like I said, my mind's blown by her ideas here. So she did have an artist that she actually really admires and likes, and feels that she has a similar aesthetic, I guess you could say, to her art, that she kind of sees for her art. And that artist is Chiara Batista. I think I'm saying that right. Chiara, Chiara Batista. Chiara Batista. I don't know if that's going to be backwards for you guys, but anyways, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with this individual's art. Check them out. Some really good stuff. So yeah, guys, I'm not gonna mumble on about this, but if you are an artist and you have desire and interest to, have the possibility of working on something like this, let me know. Like I said, this is something she is very serious about. She hasn't talked to publishers or anything at all, because she is just basically over the last year has been formulating the story, and what she told me isn't even at a point yet where she has something solid to actually bring, but to the table, to publishers and editors and whatnot. But she's going to get to that point. Right now, she is looking for an artist to work with. She asked me, but to be honest, like, the thing that I'm more of a realist. Like, I'll look at something like a photo or have a live model, and I will draw it. And I'm not really, I haven't, I dropped out of college when I was studying, like, art back when I graduated out of high school, and I know I understand when it comes to graphic art, graphic novel art, comic book art, the body and understanding the anatomy and the physical makeup in when you look at from frame to frame and how the people move from frame to frame. I don't really have that, especially coming off the top of my head. So I would consider myself more of like a cover artist where I can just put a really solid piece together and do a solid cover. But when it comes to like frame art, frame by frame, consistency, having the proper dimensions and anatomy within the human bodies and things like that. I think that's kind of I lack training there for sure. So yeah, guys, any kind of artist, please comment below. Give me your contact information. Private message me here on YouTube or send me an email to Captain Journo Comics. That's Journo with no S. CaptainJournoComics@gmail.com. All right, guys, and we'll kind of go from there, and I'll kind of feed you more information, and we'll just kind of build on this. So hopefully it's gonna be something that get a few people involved and see where we can go. All right, guys, thanks for taking the time. Until next time.